Please help me welcome Bary Wiener.
I had an epiphany. Most people have tunnel vision when it comes to their health. The public thinks there's only one way to fix all the healthcare problems. Why is this the case? Pharmaceutical companies are brainwashing the public to think that their one pill or one product is the answer to all their questions. That's not the case. People need to know the side effects of the medications. I like to mess with the system. A couple years ago, we went to a new doctor. You know the healthcare forms you fill out and information? Just for the hell of it, I checked the box that said pap smear. I put a date. Guess what? No one even noticed it. This goes to show you that they don't read all the information on the forms. There are alternate therapies for back pain, like decompression therapy, cool laser therapy, and manipulation under anesthesia. None of you realize that early last year I had horrific left hip pain. At night, every hour I'd wake up. Now I can understand why someone would say they'd rather be dead than deal with this horrific pain. I went to my chiropractor, and he couldn't really help me. I could tell him I wasn't getting any help. Guess what this man told me? He said, I can't follow you around all day to see what you're doing wrong. What an SOB. Well, he did tell me I should get like deep tissue massage. I went and got a deep tissue massage. It was like slow torture. But I did get some relief, and now I'm starting to limp. I was really seriously considering getting back surgery. By luck, I got a local magazine. I saw an advertisement for another chiropractor who had decompression therapy and cool laser therapy. I went to his office. He said my hip was weak because on the x-ray it showed some disc herniations. He told me to get an MRI. The MRI showed I had disc herniations and I had stenosis in my spine. Decompression therapy works by slowly stretching your spine. It's on the machine's computerized. I nicknamed the machine the Rat because it reminds me of the old type of medieval torture machine. The doctor puts a vest on you and it has a strap, and it slowly stretches your spine and compresses it. Over time, the disc will slowly go back in place. And the therapy lasts about 20 minutes. It worked. First time, I didn't have any pain. First time in 2 months I could sleep pain-free. You'll be surprised at these alternate therapies, the results you'll get if you give it a chance. Cool laser therapy works by having a probe. And the technician takes a probe, puts it on the area of your back. How it works, all the blood supply goes to the area and speeds up the healing process. This also worked for me too, and you'll be surprised at these alternate therapies if you give it a chance. Manipulation under anesthesia freed up my hip. What I didn't realize that my back pain was causing scar tissue to build up. The scar tissue was locking my hip up. Every time I moved more than 20 degrees, I had horrible pain. Before the procedure, they give you light anesthesia. I got propofol and Michael Jackson, but I was like, then I was okay. The chiropractor and the sports doctor or orthopedic doctor will do passive range of motions on the affected area and other areas to break up the scar tissue. My chiropractor told me, oh, you feel like you had a light workout. He was full of crap, I'm sorry. I had, after the procedure, my right hip hurt, my left hip hurt, and my back hurt. And after the procedure, I was walking around like this, like a man who was 85 years old, who was severely constipated. And it lasted for a couple hours. It was horrible. I called my doctor up the next day because this treatment lasted 2 consecutive days, and I was scared to death to go back. He said, don't worry, most of your pain receptors have maxed out. And he was right. The next day, it wasn't that bad, and after 4 months, I made a complete recovery. It was amazing. You'd be surprised about these alternate therapies because they really work. You should consider back surgery as your last resort if these alternate therapies don't work. My doctor went came back from a safari in Africa. I asked him, how was his trip? He said he was disappointed because he didn't kill anything. And then he added, I would have been better off staying here at the hospital. I don't understand our culture. Is having a smoking section in a restaurant the same as having a peeing section in a pool?
Right.
And I also wonder, what hair color do bald men put on their driver's license? You know, can you tell me that? There are alternate therapies out there. Decompression therapy, cool laser therapy, and manipulation under anesthesia. I challenge everyone here today, try one of these therapies and you'll have an epiphany because they work. Thank you.